Welcome back, everyone. If you've ever worked with dates in Google Sheets and needed to quickly add days, maybe you're scheduling tasks, tracking deadlines, or planning a project, today's tutorial is just for you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to add days to any date in Google Sheets, and you'll understand each step so you can use it confidently in your own spreadsheets. All right, let's dive right in. Imagine we have a starting date in our sheet, say January 19th, 2025. First things first, click on the cell with your date to select it. This lets Google Sheets know which data we're working with. Now, here's an important step that sometimes trips people up. Go up to the Format menu at the top, hover over Number, and pick the number format. You might wonder, why change the date to a number? Well, under the hood, dates in Google Sheets are really just numbers. Each date is a serial number representing how many days have passed since December 30, 1899. Converting the date to a number unlocks the math behind the scenes, letting us add days much more reliably. Once you've set the original date to number format, go to the cell where you want the new adjusted date to appear. Maybe it's right next to your original date, or maybe it's in a summary section, wherever you like. Now into that cell, type this formula, equals sum open parenthesis your date cell plus 1 close parenthesis. It'll look like this, equals sum A1 plus 1 if your date is in cell A1. What you're telling Sheets is, take our date serial number and simply add one day to it. You can swap out that plus 1 for any number of days you need, so if you want a week ahead, just use plus 7. Go ahead and hit enter. Now when you look at the result, it will very likely display as a plain number, something like 45,388 instead of a nice-looking date. That's totally normal and it's easy to fix. What you're seeing is the raw serial number for the new date. So to bring it back to a familiar date format, select your results cell again, head back up to Format, hover over Number once more, and now this time choose Date from the list. Instantly, that serial number transforms into the formatted date you'd expect. You might see January 20, 2025, for example, if you added just one day. If you ever get stuck, double-check that your cell is formatted as a date. It's a super common hang-up. And that's it. You can repeat this process for as many dates and day increments as you like. Just remember, behind every date in Google Sheets is a number, and once you understand how to unlock that, adding, subtracting, or even calculating deadlines becomes second nature. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. It really supports the channel. Have any questions about Google Sheets, or maybe you want to see a more advanced tip? Drop a comment below and I'll do my best to help out. And of course, if you want more practical tips for making your digital life easier, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.